Okay, well, hello everyone. Welcome to everyone online to the demo day of batch 628 in Madrid of the Web Development Full-Time Bootcamp. Okay, well, obviously everyone here knows what Wagon is. So I will shortly present us to you, all you wonderful viewers out there. So at Wagon, we've been teaching people to code since 2013, and thus changing their lives. We have campuses in more than 40 cities worldwide, and we are ranked the #1 coding bootcamp thanks to student reviews, and you know that's what matters the most. So what exactly do we teach? We have two different programs. We have the Web Development Bootcamp, where we teach you to code web applications, such as Deliveroo, Airbnb, and Shopify. And in the data science one, we teach you to analyze data through code. And we do that in two different formats. We have the part-time one, which is 24 weeks, and the full-time one, which is 9 weeks. And that's what these amazing people have done until now, basically. And at Wagon, we don't just offer you coding skills. We offer you so much more, and that is our community. So far, we have over 10,000 alumni in our network, and they're all over the world, and you get to benefit from having this global connection. And obviously, now it's time to congratulate the batch that just ended, obviously. So let's go. Okay, and what they've been doing so far, as I said, the full-time one, and what does that mean? That means they have over 360 hours of coding behind them. They've been learning one new topic per day, and they've been doing that for 9 full weeks. These are our wonderful, wonderful, well, what do I call them? Like web developers now. Let's do another round of applause. You are now web developers. I will introduce you to Martin, one of their teachers, who will introduce the first project.
Okay, so welcome everyone. So now the fun part starts. So let's get started with our first group. So here in Wagon, we're all about community, and what a better way to make community than getting to meet your neighbors. And what if we can make some money in the meantime? So let's present Neighbours by Lily, Alain, Joanna, and Camilo. And let's give a round of applause to Joanna, who's going to present.
Okay, I think it's time to tell all of you a little secret about myself. After this rather rough year, after spending so much time at home, eating at home, meeting my friends at home, and even doing sports at home, I have to admit I kind of overdid it this month. To be precise, it's the end of the month and I ran out of money. I just spent all my money for all those fun outdoor activities in Madrid. As I'm a master student and I'm currently approaching just my final exam week, I can't just simply enter a full-time position right now. So I wish there would just exist an easy solution for myself where I could just go around the corner from my home and do some grass cutting or grocery shopping for somebody and just get paid directly after it. Thankfully, I can tell you right now that this solution exists, and it's called Hey Neighbours. Hey Neighbours is a platform where you can look for a job or offer a job. Today, as I'm desperately needing a job, I'm definitely gonna look for a job. Here you can see various options. You can either walk a puppy, you can plant a terrace, you can bake some birthday cake for somebody. As I'm running out of time, I need to find something near to my place. So I'm gonna open the map, I'm gonna change the distance to 3 kilometers, and I'm gonna see what it's gonna show me. Perfect. So I think I'm more like an animal lover, so I think I'm gonna go and walk the puppy. Lovely. This website tells me exactly what I need to know. So it gives me all the details about the person who offered the job. It's Lily, a little introduction, the category she likes, and it even provides me reviews. So I don't have to hesitate at all, and I'm just gonna apply for this job. Let's hope that Lily's gonna reply to me soon because I'm running out of time. And let's see if either she's gonna accept me or potentially just like send me a notification or like a message. There you go. Didi has just messages me. Perfect. Didi just says everything stays the same as described in the description. So let's settle it down. And it sounds perfect for me. So I'm just going to send her, see you soon. Going to confirm this job and happy just to walk her cute little puppy. Amazing. I have to tell you something else. Actually, I have another wish. I'm living in the shared flat. My bedroom currently in gray, and I would love to bring some color into this room. Actually, something like summer flavors, so would love to get it painted in red. So I'm just gonna offer a job here. I'm gonna paint my room. I want to have the color in red. My apartment is located in Czechia, and it's gonna take approximately 2 hours. And I'm not gonna be too greedy, but also not too generous as I'm a student. So I'm gonna set the price at 30 euros. And as you see, I also want to have it done this weekend. To kind of tell the user where the journey goes, I'm just gonna add a photo so he sees where to get into and sees kind of how my room actually looks like and what color I would like to have. So let's just hope that somebody hopefully gonna apply for this job and is willing to paint my room. Nice. I just received a notification that I have an applicant for my room. Oh, there you go. It's Alan. Oh, hola, my Spanish gentleman. I think I'm fine with that. I think the picture speaks for itself. I don't need to chat with Alan. I'm just gonna accept this. And price, as I said, I'm a bit like 30 euros. It's fine. I think gonna confirm it. And let's hope that Alan also gonna confirm it from his side. So we're gonna settle it down. Nice. So actually, I can already pay directly on this platform, which makes my life so much easier because I was already worried that I need to bring some pocket money with me or have some money at home. But thankfully, that is not necessary. I can just put in my credit card details in here and settle it directly with Alan. So once he has done the job, he gets paid directly from the platform. How nice is that? Great. It also worked out. My credit card is funded enough. And there you go. Alan is paid. And you can see what Hey Neighbor did for me. It solved both of my problems. First, I looked for a job urgently. It managed to give me one within minutes. And also, I managed to get somebody who's going to paint my room. So I would just suggest you that you check it out for yourself. And maybe Hey Neighbors will fulfill your dreams as well.
Neighbors, that was an amazing presentation and what a useful product to get to meet your neighbors. Okay, let's continue with our second project. So, as someone who learned to code relatively recently myself, I know it can be a little bit hard to wrap your head around all the information you find in the internet. And that's why I'm really glad that Marwan, Marta, and Antonius have built the next app, Releve.dev. So let's give a round of applause to Marwan and Marta and Releve.dev.
So hello everyone, I hope you're having a great evening. And yeah, I've been trying to learn this last year to code online, but it was really difficult because there's so many courses, so many information in the internet, and it's not like filtered or something, so it's really hard to know where to start with. So I found out this really cool web called Releve.dev, where they say that I can start learning and search the best courses online. So I scrolled a bit in this page, and I also saw that they have like the main languages that you can use right now. Also, I scrolled down a little bit more, and at the end I can see that they have like some kind of mentor program where you can talk with some professional programmers and ask them questions and stuff. So, but first of all, I want to check the top of the page because I saw they have like some kind of quiz for beginners, and I want to know if they can give me like some guidelines to where to start when coding. So I will just start the quiz, and I need to log in, so I will just log in with GitHub as they offer me to log in with GitHub because I always had to log in with. I had to log in with to sign up to fill the form of sign up and everything. So. Okay, so I just logged in with GitHub, and now I can start completing the quiz. I see it's like some kind of personality quiz. I can see they have like these really personal questions. I like them because I hate like technical questions and still don't know so much. So it says, which of the following activities suit you best? I will say travel. And it says also, how would you describe yourself? I said, I would describe myself more like motivatedly, easily distracted, and flexible. How do you face difficult projects? I said, I usually roll out my sleeves and start working as soon as possible, so I will have enough time to finish the work. Also, how do you confront a problem? I think you usually don't want to bother others, so I just try to rely just on myself if I don't really need help. So what is your weakness? I will say that my main weakness is I focus too much on detail. That's why I need a little bit of more time with the works. What do you want to start coding? I said it's just out of interest, but with every little thing I'm learning of coding, I just like getting more excited with it. So I will finish the quiz and see what's the results are. I can see that here they gave me like some kind of small video about what's a programming language. I think it's really good because they give me like some basis that is, I think is really important to start coding. So I scroll down a little bit more and I see my results. And I got like Ruby and CSS as my recommended languages programming to start learning. So I think I will check Ruby. And I can see they have like many courses. They have like advices from these mentors, these professional programmers, also a little description about Ruby. So I think I will check one course like, so for beginners, maybe this Hello Ruby Programming for Beginners course. It's 119 euros. It's a bit expensive, but I think it's a good investment for my career, so I would just join it. I can see the courses for Udemy, and like for me, it's just now 50 euros, so it's good. But first of all, before buying this course, I think I will go to the mentor's plan and ask to a mentor something about machine learning, because I heard about a lot about machine learning, and I really want to start learning machine learning, but I don't really know where to start. So I would just contact this guy, maybe called Mai Bakshi, who is supposed to be like an expert of machine learning for Google. So I would just ask him something like, what's machine learning as the main topic? For maybe he can really explain me what's machine learning, because I'm really confused about that. I can go to the ticket with him and I can see that I have a good chat with him. So I will just ask him something like, I want to start learning machine learning. So maybe he can give me some guidelines about which language should I start with, or where should I start with, what's the first things I need to do to start learning machine learning. So I sent him the message. He sent me, oh, you can start with a beginner Python course. So I would just go right away to the all languages and maybe try to search if there's Python here. So I can see that we can search the courses for Python. And maybe I will take some beginners course, something like the Python for beginners with examples. It's really cool because it says like you can be building 2 complete apps with Python. So I would just join this course. And it was a bit expensive, but I think, like for me, it's also on a discount code. So I will be able to take the 2 courses for the price of one. So like for me, I can buy these 2 courses and start my journey as a machine learning developer right away. Thank you.
So great. Now we can all kind of find the best courses online and just increase the curve in which we learn how to code. So now, last but not least, let's go to the next project. So as you can see around us here at Wagon, we're big fans of plants and cute animals, right? But we're also really busy, especially the last couple weeks. So it just happened to be perfect that Joaquin, Colin, and Julian built an app that's going to help us take care of our plants and pets, even if we have a really busy schedule. So please, let's give a hand of applause to Julian and Joaquin. Impending Doom.
All right. Hi, everybody. My name is Julian. I'm 29 and I live in New York City in this beautiful penthouse, as you can see. Well, I really love my life. I have a great job. I love it, really. The problem is that this job is taking me so much of my time. I'm so focused on it that I forget all about the rest. Really, like, as you can see, my plants are not as happy looking as I am. So it's a bit difficult. And besides that, my friends knows that I love dogs, but they decided to offer me a new puppy not a while ago. So now I haven't been a bit in trouble because I don't want my dog to finish like my plants, obviously. So I have to organize myself a little bit better. So I've just checked a little bit on the internet, and what I found is a nice app which is called the Doom Dodger. So what does the Doom Dodger do exactly? Well, it's quite simple. Actually, the Doom Dodger helps you to take care about your pets and your plants while sending you reminders by telling you what to do and when to do it. So let's go to my profile. I already created one. All right. So as you can see, I already downloaded one cactus that I bought a few days ago that I named Jane, because I like this name. And also the late dog of my parents who just unfortunately died a few days ago. Bob, rest in peace, man. And yeah, so what I would like to do now is just to add my new puppy to my profile to get good reminders for him. So what I'm going to do is quite simple. I just going to fill his profile. So his name is Baloo. He's a French bulldog, actually. Baloo is born in the 1st of May of this year, but he is like the really fattest dog I've ever seen. He's like 30 kilos. He's 2 months old, but he's really fat. So I think he's really cute. So I would just add a picture of him because I think it's a bit more personal. So yeah. Yeah, here you go. And now what I'm gonna do is quite simple. It's just to add the reminders that I want to have for Baloo to have a nice life. So I will add the food reminder just to feed him in time. Also the vet, because he's quite young, so he needs to go to the vet time to time. The walk also, because he's fat, so he has to be a bit entertained. And the bath, I will do it when he will stink, so I won't do it now. So after that, I will just start to track him. And what it's going to do, actually, it's quite simple. It's going to create his profile on the Doom Dodger with all his information that I just meant, plus a little description of his breed to know about a bit more about the character. Also, I just noticed that I received a mail saying that my dog has been added to my profile so that I'm sure I will get the reminders in time for him to be happy. That's pretty good. Also, what I can do now is just to go back to my profile page to see just my whole squad of pets and plants that I have. And to be sure now, I can be relaxed, focus on my job also, because I know that the Doom Dodger is going to give me all the reminders that I need for Baloo and also my plant to be like in good shape and in having a good life with me. That's it. Thank you very much.
Well, it seems like it's the end, but it's not, guys. Don't worry, this is just the start of your adventure, and the show starts now. But none of this would have been possible without your teachers. So can we please give a very loud round of applause for Yair, Martin, Ricardo, Andre, Isa, Louis, and Alan. Woo!
Thank you, guys.
And obviously, I'm sure that after you saw all of this and now you know what is possible at Wagon, you're probably wondering whether you can join us. The answer is yes, you may. And the dates for that are the web development starting in July 19th. There's not that much time. Make the decision now and come join us. Part-time is on October 2nd for web development and also for data science. And we'll also have data science in September 6th. So you know what? There's no excuse for you not to be on this stage very, very soon. Thank you very much for your attention. And wait, you know what? I'll actually show you our wonderful, wonderful web developers one last time.
Thank you guys. Cheers.
Congratulations, guys.